Hello everybody, welcome back to Yoba TV. If you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly click that subscribe button on your screen, like, comment, and share this program. Tẹ́bá torí mi báyìí, mo fẹ́ ṣe analysis ni. And for ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè pé kí ló dé tí mo fi máa ń bojú, we have passed that one. You have to understand for how many years we don't pass that one. One thing I want you to know is that I will always be like this. Not my decision, my husband's decision. So as long as you can hear me, that is enough. Ṣojú mi lẹ fẹ́ wò ni, àbí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ lẹ fẹ́ gbọ́. So ẹ jẹ́ kúrò lórí yẹn. And if you know you want me to open my face dandan, do you have 20 million naira? If you have that one, no problem. I go open my face. In fact, I go send you my nude to go and join. Either that or nothing. So a fẹ́ ṣe analysis láàárọ̀ yìí. And ṣé àwọn èèyàn lé ayé yìí? Gbogbo alágbọ́n nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Juma Jukes, our in-law. Kí Ọlọ́run ọba kó fi ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pò síbi tó wà. Àwọn àgbààgbọ́ wọn ní ilé ọba tójó ẹwà ló bù sí pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọnù, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá lọ́lọ́run máa dá padà ní ìlọ́po ìlọ́po. But this is concerning, I just saw an update from Aunty Gbese, Aunty Bukky Gbese, and I be like, okay, let us analyze it. Mi ò mọ bẹ́yìn èèyàn ṣe máa ń. I will just leave it to you guys to judge, you understand? Because no matter what ká sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn, ẹ máa sọ pé ẹlẹ́wà tẹ́mu kò ní respect, ó bàjẹ́, kò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ. But I'm going to read the update for you, do little analysis on it, and it's better you people comment. You understand? That's much better. Ẹ jẹ́ á bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí Aunty Bukky plug. I saw the news about the protest in Tanzania, and the protesters looted and destroyed a lot of properties. What amazed me in that news was that they said Iyabo's son-in-law's store, worth 780 million, was also destroyed. I laughed in Swahili when I saw it. I now asked myself, how much is the total worth of the whole Tanzania as a country? Iyabo and her daughter will do anything to stay relevant. You can imagine lying that the corner shop of her daughter's husband is worth such amount. Àwọn olófò. Ẹ jẹ́ máa ó ṣì kù. But a máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe understand you see. A máa kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, máa mú ní ìpele. Ṣé to understand? Máa analyze ẹ̀ ìpele. And I want you guys to just drop your comment. Let me start from here. The news about the protests in Tanzania and the protesters looted and destroyed a lot of properties. Mama Sokiniko for a long time, Mama Sokiniko, I don't believe in the power of protest because it's about amole tó fẹ́ jalè. Kò sí protest nílé ayé tí ò kí result into looting of shop, tí ò kí wá hijacked. Especially a massive protest. It happens everywhere in the world. That's why I don't believe in protest. Protest is something turning people that are hardworking, businesses, ruin them in less than a day. Think of years and years to build. And most of those businesses, it's hard for them to survive again. It's hard for them to start all over again. So I don't believe in protest. I believe that protest is a way to steal. I believe in peaceful protest if there is any. But tell me how many peaceful protests that has resolved in anything. Kò sí protest tó kì í resolve in loss of life, loss of properties, you know. So that's why I don't really believe in protest. I feel like our criminal who organize a protest. Or with all the protests that have happened, have you even seen any drastic change? The country is destroyed. At the end of the day, it's like a recycle. You go back to how you were before, after making some people life miserable, after people losing all the things they've worked for. So I don't really believe in protest. That is number one thing. Number two thing, I don't really believe in government changing. We'll see anybody to back Gbese. By now, Africans are supposed to understand that they are all the same. We've been doing this for over how many years ago? This political distance is controlled by the elite. and it's controlled by the West. Still doing bad that developed country now. So they will make sure that you don't have anything in your country so that you will depend on them. You will borrow loan from them. You will apply for their visas. They will make money through you. That is it. So I don't believe in the government that is bad. The bad me is the same story over the one they brought last. That Buhari lo ni oda. But it become worse. I don't believe in changing of government anywhere in the world. I be like they are all the same. So for me, country wo ni wọ́n gbádùn. Have you been to North Korea? You will even see that they have it worse than anybody. Country wo ni wọ́n gbádùn. Country wo ni government either. Some countries have advantages, but about then country and marry, okay, this system too, the people too are protesting. As we speak right now, is there a country too are protesting? So I don't really believe in changing of government. That's what will make the Africans should wake up from that. They are all the same. Kegbobirin is the same thing. Kegbokunrin is the same thing. No, we are still going to get the same result. Teba jwa bebe soke igba. Ibi pelebe lo mamulele. African leaders, they are corrupt. Even if they are not corrupt before they get there, when they get there, they turn corrupt. So this is why I don't believe in protests. I don't believe in the government. I feel like government do anything that pleases them. So then there's nobody that can change that. That's my own opinion. Okay. What amazed me in that news was that they said Iyabo Ojo's son-in-law store worth $780 million was also destroyed. Now, Auntie Bukky, that's not what amazed you. You were amused. You are not amazed. You are amused. We pay one loot to store money. It's not about the price of the store. You can have different businesses in that store. Ashlocks, the town on Nigerian Gbese, that Nigerian brand, she's Latin lónìí àbí ta lónìí. Ashlocks tó ń pariwo. Ṣé mo yẹ wọ́n ní bí 5 million ní shirt ẹyọ kan. That's the Nigerian brand. Ẹ wo iye aṣọ tó wà ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n tó bá fẹ́ ra complete wàá máa ná over 10 million. One shirt and one trouser. So you don't know the amount of what is there. What is what? You are not amazed, you are amused. You don't pay one loot to store here. It's not about the price. And more when the celebrity Gomaramoto, they used to over-exaggerate the price. Because they believe that if they don't exaggerate the price, if they don't cook a caption there, you people will not click it. It's called a clickbait. Don't fee one exorbitant prices, Emma click it. It's not even about you coming from you, Auntie Bukky. It's not about the amount of what is in that store or what that store worth. It's about your personal vendetta with Iyabo and her family. So there's a two different line there. Either oba jẹ́ pé 1 naira ló wà no shop kan 1 naira láṣọ tó ń tà no shop tó ń bá loot ẹ̀, it's still lost. That's one thing I want you to understand. Ọmọ yẹn ṣì lose. Kó jẹ́ pé 1 naira ló ń taṣọ tó wà no shop ẹ̀, tó ń bá loot ẹ̀, ó ṣì lose náà ni. So it's not about the price of the shop. It's about one celebrity tó máa ń ṣe protest. Irú eléyìí tó máa ń ṣe mo ti gbàgbé orúkọ ẹ̀. Tó máa ń sábà bá àwọn sọ́rẹ́ rẹ̀ ṣe fíìmù yẹn obìnrin yẹn tí ò lọ́kọ yẹn tọkọ ẹ̀ ti kú yẹn. Every time tó máa ń protest no man look to shop ẹ̀ tó máa ń ké báyìí. It's not about the price of the shop. Ibi táwọn èèyàn ti ń rọ́rọ́ àjẹ́ wọn nìyẹn tó ti ń mú nǹkan nìyẹn. You are talking about the price of the shop. Ṣé Iyabo ló gbé sí ni or bloggers? It's bloggers now. Ó lè tó yẹn, ó dẹ̀ lè má tó yẹn. That's not the point. The point remains the shop was looted. And you find that amusing. No, gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, they looted that guy's shop. That is his hard-earned money. That is his hard-earned money. What he has worked for years. Ẹ̀yin ò lè relate torí pé ẹ fọwọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ for anything. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ achieve nínú justice for Mohbad, sáwọn èèyàn contribute fún yín. Ọmọ yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ débẹ̀ ni. And when the shop is looted, you're finding that amusing. That shows the kind of person you are, Auntie Bukky. I didn't feel myself since yesterday. That's why I did not even do any show. Never noticed. But news I just because you are talking about Iyabo. What if it's one of our own children that got married to someone and that thing happened to the person? You'll be finding it amusing, Abby. Let's continue reading. You said what amuses me in the news was that they said Iyabo's son-in-law store worth 780 million was also destroyed. I laughed in Swahili when I saw it, and I asked myself that how much is the total worth of the whole Tanzania as a country? Iyabo Ojo and her daughter will do anything to stay relevant. She, Nino Christ, they are already relevant. Either you take it or you leave it. The wedding has turned them into global icon. See, this guy was shaking the widow. He was talking to Wizzy on the phone. Before that conversation, they've talked before. He has turned, that marriage has turned to the two of them into a, into a worldwide icon. I swear. Them making commercial for hairline. Shall we just anybody no man commercial for hairline. And celebrity in Imelo, to Nigerian celebrity, Iyabo gan show commercial kene for hairline. That wedding alone has turned them into big. They are big celebrity. They are on the level of Wizzy, the two of them. Because it was all over the world then, that wedding. So, you saying all this could make any sense. You are just trolling. Inú ìbàjẹ́ èèyàn nínú yín tí ń dùn. Inú nǹkan burúkú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ séyàn, you are happy. Let's continue reading. Iyabo Ojo and her daughter will do anything to stay relevant. Wọ́n lù tó ṣọ́ọ̀bù èèyàn. Ṣé inú ibẹ̀ yẹn náà ti fẹ́ wà relevant? Ṣé èèyàn náà fi ń ṣe relevancy ni? When they needed relevant, didn't they do wedding? And you see and you heard and the whole world heard. So that is not relevancy. You can imagine lying that the corner shop of her daughter's husband is worth such amount. Onkoni blogger. In fact, I need to send the news here going from Tanzania. And everybody did not believe it until Priscilla herself confirmed that it was not burnt, but it was looted. So how is that a fault? They say they want to stay relevant. Wọ́n loot shop èèyàn. Ẹni yẹn ò sí nílé. Wọ́n jí gbogbo ọjà tó wà ní shop ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹni ó fẹ́ fi yẹn wà relevant. Ṣé ẹ ti ẹ̀ ponú ni? Nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó lè fi wà relevant, wọn ò rí nǹkan kan fi wà relevant. Shop ọmọlọ́mọ tán jí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún tó fowó ẹ̀ rà. Ìyẹn ló fẹ́ fi wà relevant. Ẹ máa jẹ́ a máa lo ọpọlọ. Ó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n náà wọ́n sọ pé tí wọ́n bá ṣe ń dàgbà sí lọ́pọlọ ẹ ṣe máa ń parẹ́ sí, but still náà díẹ̀ tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pọpọlọ wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ fi yẹn ṣe? Àbí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ ni pé bóyá Juma ló lọ kó àwọn èèyàn kan lọ lùtù ṣọ́ọ̀bù torí pé ó fẹ́ wà relevant. Think now, none of these things make sense. This is an unfortunate event, and this is what you have to say. It has shown that you're a very bitter person. You're a very bitter person. Let's continue reading. The corona shop of her daughter's husband is worth such amount and wolofo. Secondly, Iyabo Ojo, what happened to your son-in-law is karma. What? Auntie Bukky, you don't even know what karma is or how karma works. What's happening to your own son is what they call karma of your own evil act. What happened to Juma is an unfortunate event that could happen to anybody. When there is a protest, there is a riot. What happened to Omoyin, to Lo Shewon, to Fashopen Pe Roko Oba, your son that results into it, that's karma of your own kini. That one is an unfortunate thing that can happen to anybody. Hey, Joy, Jackin Berekini Kolowani, Auntie Bukky, because you are too deep into you want something bad to happen to this young couple. Nipe, she shop Juma nìkan náà loot. So I want to think on yesterday. No, I want to more Iyabo Ojo. She shop Juma nìkan náà loot. They loot everybody's shop that was there. So because you don't know now, you only pick Juma out and say it's karma that is. I want to loot no. Karma Iyabo Ojo náà ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ so. Ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́pọ̀lọ́ náà. Ó lágbára bẹ́ẹ̀ rí wa báyìí. What happened to your son-in-law is karma, and it comes in any form. Mind you, that is just a piece of the iceberg. Auntie Bukky, let me tell you. You see, whatever it is you wish for that children, Iyabo's son-in-law, Juma, Priscilla, Prince Rakim, Festus, anybody, it will happen to your children in a billion-fold. Those children, they are covered and protected by the blood of Jesus. Kò sí nǹkankan tó máa ṣe wọ́n. Kò sí nǹkankan tó máa ṣe wọ́n. and it's a piece of the iceberg. What the fuck? My dear, let me tell you how this is going to play out. Mo pòwe kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan, bóyá ènìyàn understand. Mo ní ilé ọba tójó, ẹwà ló bú sí. You are influencing for an airline that serves a whole country. You are friends with Davido, with Wizzy, with Don Jazzy, Tiwa Savage. I'm just talking about the Juma side. With big celebrity, ilé ìta money, Diamond Platinum, the one in those ones in America, Quavo and all that. That boy is really connected though. I come for you can come and I say, hey, kí ló máa need? Kí ni Juma máa need? What do you think it will need? What do you think it will lack? What do you think? You don't. What do you know that guy is from a family that are also like, politically connected? Do you know that? So just one store that was looted, one store, and you've claimed that Koleshori, oh my God. Are you this daft? One store. Nínú gbogbo multiple income stream tí Juma ní. Ṣé ohun ẹ̀ náà lọ loot ni? Orin ẹ̀ náà lọ loot. Àbí ibi tó ti ń generate revenue ẹ̀. Àbí show ẹ̀ náà lọ loot. This is just a business that is already insured. Yes. Insurance ló máa forí kó náà. Ẹ gbàgbé, ṣé ká tún máa bẹ fún mi ò fẹ́ bẹ dé gbogbo bíbá yìí náà. Insurance ló máa forí kó náà. That shop is insured. So insurance ló máa forí kó. Everything ló máa gbà padà pẹ̀lú pé àwọn èèyàn tún máa donate fún. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó súnmọ́ pẹ́kípẹ́kí tó jẹ́ big musician, they will give him some money to, to run things back. And insurance ló máa forí kó 80% of it. So what are you talking about? So what is the tip of the iceberg? Then what is the tip? Ó dá kéèyàn kàwé o. Ó dá kéèyàn kàwé. Ìgbà tó ti rí news yẹn, I feel bad because the reason why I feel bad is that I know that àwọn wèrè tí máa rọ́rọ̀ sọ bẹ́yẹn. That's why I feel bad. But I know that at the end of the day, that guy know they lose. So he's going to. Oh my, I was shocking. The battle man in the new shop. That is just it. Oh my, shocking. The battle the new shop. Toba makpadaba, he go shock una. It's like coming back times 2, times 3. So I mark away in left Europe. Ọlọ́run ti mú. Ṣé ibi tó ti ń jẹun nìyẹn. That's like the least source of income of Juma. Hope you know. Oh my God. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You cannot intentionally use your evil and manipulative tactics to end somebody's career and intentionally. You cannot use your evil and manipulative tactics to end someone's career and intentionally destroy justice. You cannot use your evil manipulative tactics to end somebody's career and intentionally destroy justice. Ṣé Mohbad under Iyabo record label ló science ni àti Iyabo ti ń ṣorin ni. Because I don't understand how these people join, and you arrive at this. Lójú tí yín báyìí ó ti kọ ìgbà tó yìnbó gan ti pọ̀ jù. Tẹ́ bá gé òyìnbó yẹn kúkúkú ẹ máa rí pé kò sọpọlọ ń bẹ. A whole lot of nonsense ni. You said she used her evil manipulative tactics to end somebody's career. Whose career did she end? The last time I checked, Iyabo is an actress, not a musician. She doesn't have a record label. She doesn't promote music. She's not influenced with anybody promoting music. So how did she end Mohbad's career? I want to believe that it's Mohbad then, so how did she end Mohbad's career? That's nonsense, number one. Number one, nonsense. Number two, and intentionally destroy justice. Auntie Bukky, but then you was no justice for Mohbad. Ẹni tó bá ṣá ti dáwó, ẹ má worry, ẹ fọlọ́run búra, ẹ fànàbí búra, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fi búra fún wa. A dẹ̀ dáwó, a fún yín gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́, ẹ dẹ̀ gba justice for. How? Ẹni wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe autopsy, wọ́n fẹ́ gba scan, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe toxicology, gbogbo owó yẹn la mà dá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ta ló wá destroy justice nínú ẹ̀yin àti Iyabo? Ẹ̀yin ò rí nǹkan kan gbà nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ torí DNA gan tó kéré jù ẹ rí gbà fún wa o ẹ dẹ̀ sá lọ kúrò ní justice for Mohbad. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ta ló wá destroy justice? Ẹ̀yin ni now. torí ẹ parọ́ fáwọn èèyàn. Iyabo ò parọ́, ayé ẹ ló wá. Kò bá yín ṣe anything. Ó ní okay, òun ti fi justice ńlẹ̀, ó yá ẹ lọ máa ṣe. Ẹ̀yin sọ pé ẹ bá worry ẹ, ó ti wà lọ́wọ́ mi nsìn, ẹ lé gbogbo èèyàn dànù, ẹ ní ká wá adáwó fún yín náà. Ẹ gba justice tẹ lérí fún wa, tẹ lérí ká fún wa náà. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ gbá wa ni àǹtí Bukky? Ẹ gbá wa ni náà. Ẹ gbowó gbogbo yín pín mọ́ ra yín lọ́wọ́. At the end of the day, ẹ sá kúrò ńbẹ̀ gbà tí ò sí nǹkan kan mọ́. Who now destroyed the justice? Who destroyed the justice? It's another nonsense. You are pushing your own failure, projecting it on Iyabo. How does Iyabo destroy justice for Mohbad? Because you are doing your things. In fact, ain't gonna let you. Iyabo was just only with Wumi to give her emotional support. What does she do? Ain't gonna let you now. But she change lawyer, then change the sound and change the book. Then she toxicology, then she autopsy book. At the end of the day, I know who are Jenny now. Rí nǹkan kan gbà, dẹ̀ tó kúrò ní justice yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ta ló wá destroy justice for Mohbad? How does Iyabo stop you when you are doing autopsy? When you are collecting donations, did she stop you? No. When you are doing the justice, when you are doing autopsy, did she stop you? Toxicology, did she stop you? No. How does Iyabo stop justice for Mohbad? Question to Wade Ibitan Logogonlade. Give us. You can't just say that without explaining to us. How does she hinder you? How? In fact, if you want to bring it from the source, èèyàn tó wà lára àwọn èèyàn tó fi wú Mohbad jáde léni is Iyabo Ojo. In fact, òun gangan ni kì í ṣe pé kíní. At the end of the day, ẹ̀yin ẹ wá láti wá já wa lólè ni. Ẹ̀yin gangan lè destroy justice for Mohbad. Torí ẹ ní nǹkan kan ṣe. You look for opportunity to extort the public and you did that. Ẹ wá kúrò. Ẹ dẹ̀ rí justice ń gbà, ẹ ti gbowó, ẹ ti gba gbogbo nǹkan. Ẹ dẹ̀ kúrò ńbẹ̀. So who destroyed justice for Mohbad? You wanted sand, we got you sand. You wanted everything you wanted, we got you. So who destroyed justice for Mohbad? Shetirisi. Abasukwa Mamarino àti Bukky. You are a thief. Ó yẹ ẹ̀wọ̀n ló yẹ kẹ́ kú sí. Olè ni yín. Olè ni yín, ẹ̀yin lẹ extort the public. Ẹ mọ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀, but you use the opportunity to extort public. Ìgbà tí ò sí nǹkan kan mọ́. Esalo. Now you are now blaming Iyabo Ojo. For what? Where has she hindered you for everything you wanted to do? Where has she stopped you from doing anything you wanted to do? Where? Emujade. Where? And intentionally destroy justice. I don't know how Iyabo destroy any justice. Because when she said she's no more doing it, justice, need. Still no area justice. Now you come back again to blame Iyabo Ojo for your own failure. She intended to destroy justice. I want to promote yours. What? You never promote. Is she looking for justice for herself? That is highly impossible. You will cry blood until you come out to confess all your sin. You ain't seen anything yet. Iyabo Ojo of Nigeria. Remember I told you more disaster is still coming after the disgrace you got about the evil WhatsApp group. Oh, okay. Let's come back to the WhatsApp group. Which disgrace? William tó gbé WhatsApp group jáde. Ẹjọ́ ibolo. Bó ṣe forí ṣánpọ́n náà nìyẹn. Ẹjọ́ kí ló wà ńbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ nǹkan àṣírí? What's the disgrace? William played us with the WhatsApp group, telling us that there's a WhatsApp group, and the end of the day, ìgbà tó ka gbogbo ẹ̀ síta, kò tiẹ̀ ní voice recording, tá bá sọ pé kíní, gbogbo nǹkan tó kà síta náà, it does not help anything. It does not solve anything. It does not even reveal anything. It just came to create content. So sometimes, William is a content creator. Because kó tó sọ pé ó fẹ́ wá máa play WhatsApp group lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan, mo sọ pé tó bá yẹ pé ó lo one day láti gbé jáde ni, understandable, kò sí wàhálà. A sọ pé okay, nǹkan tó rí ló gbé jáde. But wá ń pín sí kélekèle kó lè generate owó, to make people, to turn people to your side, to make us tune in. We tune in for what? For nothing. At the end of the day, at the end of the WhatsApp group, ẹjọ́ kí la rí mú bọ̀ ńbẹ̀. What in the WhatsApp group support or help Mohbad's case? Pátápátá Iyabo sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad. What? What does it? Pátápátá Iyabo sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad. So now what? Reason. So what is the disgrace now? Even with the VDM, bó ṣe lọ náà ló ṣe bọ̀. Àárín nǹkan kan mú jáde. Torí you guys know what you're doing. Ẹ kàn ń play gbogbo wa ni. Ẹ̀yin sọ pé kán dáwó fún yín ẹ máa gba justice, adáwó àrí justice. VDM sọ pé cartooning sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. Òun ti rí WhatsApp group. At the end of the day, kò sí nǹkan kan ní WhatsApp group. So who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving who? And Auntie Bukky, any more disaster is coming on you and your children and your son and you and your household. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ro ibi sọ́mọbìnrin yẹn, ibi máa bá ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Tani disaster, tani misfortune tó ń ṣubú lù náà ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Ọmọ yín kọ́ ló ń tọ́jú yín ṣẹ̀wọ̀n yẹn ni. Ẹ̀yin náà fẹ́ lọ díẹ̀ ló kù náà. Ṣèbí ìgbà tó wá apologize sí Elégùṣì. Ẹ bá ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Even when ibi tó tún worse dé, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún wa pé you have the kinní that Elégùṣì ní Baba Liam. Up to today, you cannot give us an evidence. Everything you told us is a lie. Not a single evidence to back it up. Ta ló wá tọra wọn nu justice for Mohbad? Who misled the public? Is it not you? Auntie Bukky, wọ́n ní tàkúté ta adé fún àparò ni. Agility ló mú. Ṣẹ́rí, kẹ́ pé igba. Kẹ́ fò lọ́sàn, kẹ́ fò lóru. Kẹ́ gbẹ́bọ ní òò. Orí yín ló máa dalẹ̀ o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ ìbáyìí kì í ṣára o. Kì í ṣe pé mo hate yín mo ṣe sọ. This is the fact that we all know. Gbogbo alámọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí náà. Ẹ̀yin lẹ kọ update, àwa dẹ̀ bá yín analyse. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn bá yín analyse sínú comment section. Àwọn nǹkan tẹ́mi ò bá rántí fi sí, ẹ̀yin èèyàn bá wa fi sínú comment section. Auntie Bukky, àṣírí yín ti tú, afẹ́fẹ́ ti fẹ́, àti rí fùrọ̀ adìyẹ. For every time you fail, ẹ rí pé gbà tí VDM náà fẹ́ parí tiẹ̀. Iyabo ojoojúmọ́ to tell the public. What? Ṣebí gbogbo yín lẹ sọ pé ẹ ní answer. Kí ló dé tẹ́ tún wá Iyabo Ojo tó? What does she have to tell? When you people claim to us you have all the answers. What does she have to tell? What does she have to say? If you have all the answers, ẹ gbé jáde náà. Yomi nìyẹn tó lọ mú ọmọ Démọ́lá yẹn. Ó send the photo and video sóhun 3 seconds. There is more. Ó máa gbé jáde. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, how far? Ẹ ti pọ̀ jù kí àṣírí yẹn má tú. That's one thing that I know by now. You are too many that is looking for. If there's something there, gbogbo yín ti ń tú di Iyabo for a long time. Ẹ ti máa ráṣírí ẹ̀ náà. Ẹ ti pọ̀ jù fún Iyabo to hide her secret. You're too much. Ẹ ti pọ̀ jù kẹ́ má lè tú díẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ ti ń tú for how many years? Kí lẹ rí mú bọ̀ ńbẹ̀? So kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ tú, kò sí nǹkan kan nínú ẹrù ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ kó dín nǹkan mẹ́rù ni, a ti máa rí up till now. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń rò bẹ́ẹ̀, kò sí nǹkan kan. That's why you are finding it difficult. You think that èèyàn kan tẹ̀ sọ pé ó tún bá Sanwó-Olú sùn torí ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń protect ẹ̀. Seriously? Ṣé ó lè bá gbogbo lọ́ọ̀yà, gbogbo judge, gbogbo adájọ́, gbogbo àtobìnrin náà tó tún jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà náà ló tún máa bá sùn? A tún bá SAN sùn, a tún bá ọlọ́pàá sùn, a bá àwọn wọ́dà sùn, investigative journalist náà àti bá wọn mélòó gan ni gbogbo ara ẹ̀? There's nothing there. That is one thing that you people fail to realize, that ọmọ yẹn ò ní nǹkan kan lẹ́rù. It's your mind that is playing trick on you. It's your mind that is playing trick on you. Pé kò possible kó má mọ nǹkan kan, kò mọ nǹkan kan. Tó bá má ṣe rí yẹn àti tú. Auntie Bukky, gbogbo ìpè tẹ́ iṣẹ́ fọ́mọ yẹn, gbogbo nǹkan burúkú tẹ́ ẹ rò sí Juma àti Priscilla àti Prince Rakim, gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yín. Kì í ṣèpè o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rò ó, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kọ́ sí bíbáyìí. Tẹ́ni they will cry blood. This is the beginning. Bó ṣe máa rí fọ́mọ yín nìyẹn. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ ṣàmì náà. ó ti dójú ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀ ṣàmì. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ a máa lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ mọ nǹkan tẹ́ bá feel about this video. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.